20 seconds gone in the power play. Miller races through center, drops it off for Sandelin. He'll swing it left side over the Alberni line. Now back to Sandelin again. Right circle, Lucas Sillinger, backdoor feed. One-timer is off the post, maybe a stop. No, they score! Officials are going to talk about it. The Bulldogs don't think it went in, but a one-timer from the left circle by David Cilia is called a goal, and the Vees lead 1-0.
Well, I think this one-timer off the stick of Cilia hits the back bar, which is why you hear that sound, and then comes all the way back out. Nobody in the rink knew, other than the referee down on the goal line. Is they'll go upstairs and chat with the video replay booth right beside us here, but Craig, that referee's got a pretty good vantage point and looked pretty confident in saying that that puck was in, and I think it's going to be back.
So if that's the case, then this goal will not count, and the Vees will still be on the power play. Sure enough, no goal is called. So the Vees are still in the power play for 1.5 minutes. False alarm. David Cilia does not score, and there will be a face-off coming up in the Alberni zone. Coming out of that pile is Aaron Bollinger as he'll flip it towards the Vees line. Mason Snell off the boards, turn the puck over. Bulldogs right circle to the slot. Backhander went wide of the goal. Rebound loose at the side, and a big stop by LaFontaine. Something got a nothing for the Alberni Valley Bulldogs as the Vees start back through center. Toos, who's pushed down to the ice, comes out of the pile again. Here's Cilia. He's now tied up along the wall. 3 Bulldogs trying to jar the puck free. They will, but the Vees find it again below the goal and centering. Feed stopped by Hawthorne. Rebound loose in the crease. They're still jamming. Scored! Andre Gantus gets the SOEC on their feet. 4 minutes into the second period. Penticton leads 1-0.
Great job by the Vees there. Get the puck towards the net and a little pass out front. Hawthorne makes a great stop. Glove side, just right in front of the net. Not able to find it. Everybody's banging away here before Gantus comes all the way in from the high slot. Finds this loose puck. Able to beat Hawthorne and the Vees here after Alberni Valley spent most of this early second period down inside Vees territory. Have the lead. It's 1-0.
Dielstra through center, gets through 2 defenders. Dielstra over the line, now drops it off right circle. Wrist shot stopped by LaFontaine. No rebound there, and now bodies are going to come flying towards LaFontaine as jamming away looking for a rebound was Tonkin Palmer, and I maybe wouldn't be surprised to see the Vees go shorthanded here.
Maybe a retaliation play as forward for the Bulldogs goes hard to the net, and I thought
across to his D partner Novakoski, right side out of the Alberni end. He got poke check, puck stolen away by Barnes. He'll pass off. Elzer left circle has a man heading to the goal. There's the pass, and what a diving play there by Dawson Tritt. He may have just saved a goal from Jack Lagerstrom. Vees now intercept the pass at center. Lagerstrom will rip it across the zone and get it deep behind the Alberni net as Lagerstrom heads off with his head down as he's marked here in the period. Now the Bulldogs turn it over, but they'll recover at center. Over the Penticton line is Bollinger. Bollinger towards the right corner, spins it on goal. Backhand chance in front. Great stop by LaFontaine as Ryan Miata was robbed. His centering feed now poked away. Cilia gets control and starts the other way through center. Starts the rush as he passes right wing side. Through the neutral zone now, over the Penticton line. Castagna shot up the mask of LaFontaine, and he's got the rebound too. And again, a pile starts in front of the Penticton net as the first shot hit LaFontaine in the face, and now he's talking to the official and saying, I can't see what's going on after I get hit in the head. And that brought a big crowd in front of the Penticton net, but the important thing is the puck stayed out of the goal.
Inside Vees territory.
Off the draw, Vees block a shot. Elzer pokes it ahead. Here's a clear-cut breakaway. Andre Gantus in alone, back to Elzer! Put the puck wide, a 2-on-0 rush, and Gantus passes off for Elzer, and I don't know if Hawthorne got a piece of it. If he did, he keeps this game within reach for Alberni. Lagerstrom chips the puck up the right wing boards and out to the neutral zone again. 2:35 now left here in the game. Bulldogs turn the puck over in their own zone. Here's David Cilia, scores! What a shot by David Cilia into the top corner. 2.5 minutes to go in the game, and Penticton leads 2-0.
This is just a really well-placed shot there by Cilia, the right-handed shot. This starts out at center ice, a little regroup pass back to the D for the Bulldogs, bounces over the stick and ends up down that right wing, and Great speed there by Cilia to grab that puck.
It on net, loose behind the Penticton goal. Bodies collide as the puck comes out of the pile with 4 seconds to go in the game. Tied up along the wall, and that'll do it. A 23-save shutout for Jack LaFontaine in his home debut for the Penticton Vees as they shut out the Alberni Valley Bulldogs by a score of 2-0.
Here with the head coach and general manager of the Penticton Vees, Fred Harbinson, following a 2-0 win over the Alberni Valley Bulldogs in the Vees home opener. Fred, we talked before the game about channeling the energy from the crowd in the right way, and your team did that. I think you had 8 shots in the first 4 minutes here tonight.
Yeah, it was something we talked about in the locker room. They had a tough night the night before in Trail, and you got to give their goalie credit because it's something we said, we wanted to get a lot of pucks at him early, especially in the first 10 minutes. The guys followed it to a T. A lot of opportunities, one off the crossbar, but Hawthorne did a real good job.
We also talked about how Alberni may be struggling, but they still play a very hard style of game, and they showed that they can keep up, as it was a very close game pretty much all the way through.
Yeah, credit to Matt Hughes. He's got them playing real structured, real hard. Something again that we were aware of going into it. We knew that they were struggling to score, so we just said, hey, we can't give up any easy chances. I thought LaFontaine was real solid when he had to be, and then I thought our guys played real hard back in through the dots.
Andre Gantus, second goal in as many games as a Penticton Vee. Could have had 3 or 4 tonight as well. That line of he, Harrogate, and Elzer are really showing some chemistry together.
Yeah, they play fast. Again, like you said, I think he had a chance on an open net there. The puck kind of jumped on him, but 3 points for him last night, another goal tonight. Great start.
Lucas Sillinger blocks 3 straight shots on the penalty kill. A 1-0 lead. Your top line winger blocking 3 straight shots. I mean, that's a selfless play right there.
Well, that's why you have the veterans, right? The guys that have learned. His brother did the same thing when he was here. Now he's doing it. It was great to see. And when your top guys, like you mentioned, are the ones doing it, it sort of filters throughout the rest of the team.
Next week is a home and home against the Vernon Vipers, and for all the new guys here with the team, it'll be great for them to see one of the best rivalries in junior hockey.
Yeah, you can't beat it. You got to give them a lot of credit right now. They had a lot of guys out this weekend. They get a split and lost tonight, so they'll be hungry. But we'll see which guys are back in. But it doesn't matter when you put a Vernon jersey on one side, a Penticton on the other. It's always going to be fun.
Appreciate this, and congrats on the win.
Thank you.